everyone, and welcome back to the Davis Manor. I'm Brittany, and today I'm going to continue with my Decorate for Halloween with Me series. This is going to be part 2. I don't know what all is going to be in this video. I am going to start with my Griswold ball of lights. Someone called it that last year and it stuck with me. It cracks me up. So I'm going to start with that, and then once the lights are up, it's kind of going to be the same scenario last year. Just pull a tote down, figure out where I'm gonna put it. So it's gonna be a surprise for me, a surprise for you. So I don't know what to expect. I do know that we're gonna start with the lights though. So I've got my coffee, I'm ready to go. I'm probably gonna make this a voiceover or sound over, so you won't hear me chatting too much. But anyway, sit back, relax, and let's get to decorating. Okay, starting off strong, I'm already confused. But before we get into that, look at Pumpkin. She sees a shadow. Look at her tail. So I had to refer back to an old video of how I did the lights just to see what direction I went in. So, as you can see, I had to start over. Well, I didn't really start, but I had to go into the kitchen as opposed to, I thought I started in the hallway last time. Pumpkin, again, she's so cute. But I know that I started in the hallway. It must not have been last year. It was probably the year before, but that's what got me confused. Okay, now it's a new day. So I went upstairs to get some more stuff, and here's my little watchdog, Pumpkin, just keeping an eye out for me. Okay, next I have to point out these super cute and spooky little prints. My girl Mel makes these. I'll have her Etsy shop and her Instagram handle linked in the description box. You guys, just look how cute and spooky these are, and they fit perfectly in these little nooks in my bookshelf. I just love these. Okay, so we're gonna come back to this spot here. I put some busts up there, and I realized shortly after that I don't want them there. And don't fix what's not broke, right? So last year I had these on my TV stand, and I ended up putting them back there. But anyway, moving on, cleaning and dusting everything. And what's going on this shelf isn't really going to stay on this shelf, but I needed to clean out the box of, you know, my tote that had all this random stuff in it. So this isn't staying there, but it's just going to be there for now just to get it out of the way. And here I have to pay tribute to my fur babies that we have lost. There was Gomer's collar, Mayberry's paw print, and then a little bracelet that my niece made me whenever Mayberry passed. Cried my eyes out. But anyway, enough of the sad stuff. We're just going to decorate this shelf with the same old stuff that I do year after year. Just a little spooky village. I keep it in here because the shelf doors can shut, so things aren't getting taken off by my puppy or being chewed on, because everything is a chew toy whenever you are a 1-year-old Vizsla. Anyway, here is the final setup. I know I have more things, I just haven't dug them out yet, so more to come on this display. As always, I can't guarantee that this is going to stay in this spot either, but since I like to try and hide that cord to my camera, I just want to put something there. So anyway, here I am moving these busts all around. So you'll see I put them right here on my TV stand, just like last year. It was such a cute and spooky little display, so I figured, why change it up? I loved it, might as well keep it there. And here's my husband's debut. He said he wanted to surprise me whenever I'm editing, so he popped his head in and I didn't even know it until I was editing it. So anyway, had to freeze frame it so you guys could see him, and he does it a couple more times in this video, so just keep an eye out for that. Oh, and he likes to put in random props throughout the video. So you saw that house, which I don't know why he did it there, but I mean, it's going up on this top of the shelf, but he wanted to show you. Here's the other house. Don't you love his close-ups? Yeah, he has me cracking up. Every year whenever I hang up these witch brooms, I just have to tell myself, like, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's not supposed to look perfect. It's supposed to look like a bunch of random witches stopped by and we're all just having tea or making potions. They're just hanging out. Okay, I think that's going to be it for today's video, only because I don't know whenever I'm editing if this is going to be forever long, so I don't want it to be too terribly long, so I'm going to go ahead and end this now. And obviously there's going to be a lot more decorating to come in the future. This was just a little teeny bit of it, just enough to get started. You should see my storage room. It is still completely full of stuff, so we got a lot more to do, long ways to go. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys have started decorating yet down in the comments, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.